transfer portal update, and this one's a pretty big deal, man. Shout out to Iowa. They went out and got a quarterback, right? They got Brendan Sullivan coming in from Northwestern. So why is this such a big deal? Well, Iowa's starting quarterback is Cade McNamara, supposedly, right? But if there's anything we know about Cade McNamara, the last 2 years now, he has gone down with an injury, and he's been done for the season, 2 years in a row. So he's fragile, injury-prone, and he's the only quarterback you got. Now, Iowa just had like 3 quarterbacks enter the transfer portal this offseason, and they left the team. So you lost all the depth in the room, and the room was terrible. Like, utterly terrible. If you look at Iowa's stats last year in the quarterback room, we're talking about Cade McNamara, 51% completion percentage. That's the best in the whole room. Deacon Hill was gross, 48%. Marco Lanes, it was even worse. Okay, we're talking about 5 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. You know the deal. Iowa has an all-world defense and one of the worst offenses you've ever seen in your life. Okay, so you go and fire your offensive coordinator. You hire Tim Lester, coming over from Western Michigan, and he looks around and he goes, man, we need a quarterback. We don't have anybody. We got nobody, bro. So now you go and get yourself Brendan Sullivan, and I want to show you guys something about Brendan Sullivan. This is what he used to look like. Look at the picture below. Look at this dude right here. Talk about a man growing up. 2 years of eligibility left, 6'3", 220, built for this shit, bro. Got to play some last year when Ben Bryant went down, and I'm going to say something that nobody wants to hear. 2 years ago, if you look at these games, I haven't even clicked on it, but if you look at these recent games from 2 years ago, he played better than any Iowa quarterback 2 years ago. In Iowa, he's played better in that stadium than them. He threw 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Now, they lost the game, but he played better than anybody, bro. His completion percentage is on point. Takes care of the ball. You see the 6-2 touchdown interception ratio. This guy makes good decisions. Yes, he's limited. He's not the greatest ever, but it's a viable backup, great insurance, something they can totally use, and it's better than anything Iowa's had for 2 years in a row now. You guys remember the year before that, Spencer Petras and Alex Padilla combined for some gross shit, bro. 48, 55%. Nobody's ever had a positive touchdown interception ratio. Joe's gone, Alex gone, Petra's gone. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's musical chairs out here, and Iowa has no quarterback. And now they got themselves one. It's a good player, great addition to the team, and if you ever wanted to add depth to your team, there you go. I thought Sullivan, when he jumped in the portal, I said something crazy. I said, this guy, he could probably transfer to Michigan and be the starter. That's what I said. Because Alex Orji's thrown 1 pass in his whole life. It was a 5-yard completion 2 years ago. So this young man right here, I think, is more equipped to play in the Big Ten than a lot of other quarterbacks. He's done it before, and he's done it well. Okay, he was successful last year to some extent. So congratulations to Iowa. You found yourselves a quarterback, at least for your room. Let me just say this. When you assess Iowa as a team yesterday, and then you assess them today, they got better today. And that's all that matters. They've improved their 85. Shout out to their coaches. Shout out to whatever they're doing. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows. Peace, y'all.